Lucky, and it literally just dawned on me that I never introduced myself. So, hey, again, my name is Janelle again, and this is The Lucky Project. I'm 23 years old. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. For now, if y'all know somebody who hiring, point in my direction. So some of you may have asked before, maybe you don't know, but this is The Lucky Project. I am The Lucky Project. The Lucky Project is basically just empowering society to make healthier lifestyle choices, changes, decisions. That's at the very bottom of it. I started my YouTube to just further discussion, get a clear picture, a clear understanding of what I'm actually trying to do. Like, I'm not just trying to be a YouTuber. Like, that's not the point. The point is to get information out in a relatable way, in a way that people can just see themselves and better themselves. That's basically the gist. It's all started when I graduated from college and I moved back home. I really just wanted to not even just do something, but I wanted to make an impact, because I didn't want to just come back home and get a job. Like, of course I needed some money, and I did just come home and get a job, but I didn't want that to be my entire premise on being here, just to work. Like, nobody ever just wants to work. So I started volunteering, doing something I cared about. You could say that I'm passionate about it, but really my passion is to not be dirty. That's not a passion, but that's where it stemmed from. Like, personally, I don't like being dirty. I don't like seeing dirty, because clean up, you know? Something that ain't cleaning, clean it up. Especially if it's your mess. So when you think about mess, it's not even just the trash just outside. So that's what I had to come to realize. Like, you can't get people to care about something and they don't even care about themselves. So that sounds kind of like, but yeah. Nobody's gonna care about picking up trash if their home isn't even clean. Like, if their mind isn't, thinking about the right things. Like, that's picking up trash outside is trivial to the bigger problem. So that's really why I started my YouTube, to get the bigger message across. Because in my Instagram, it's really cute, aesthetically pleasing, but it doesn't really get the what they say, the meat and potatoes. That's like the salad. So the meat and potatoes is us, all of us, really making healthier lifestyles all around, and really thinking about ourselves and what we're doing. So in my last two videos, and I am going to link them in the description, I'm talking about living intentionally and, making a choice. I had to rewind myself because I may have just like threw y'all out there. But yeah, so the Lucky Project is just me engaging y'all to really think about what we really want, because me with the Lucky Project, I wanted, clean space. I want people to not litter, to not even just recycle, because even recycling is trivial But if that's how you can do your part, that little piece, then do that. But I couldn't just tell y'all to recycle and stop littering. I mean, I can and I am, but it's deeper than that. So, it's about what's literally in their body. Like, what is their heart's disposition? That's what it all came down to, heart's disposition. Because if it's not in your heart, then you won't do something. Like, let's say if my heart was, careless, I didn't really care, one way or the other about whatever I'm doing. So how I dress is gonna reflect that, the things I say is gonna reflect that, the things I do is gonna reflect that. Everything about me is going to reflect what's on the inside. And so when you get down to that basis of people, littering, throwing trash out, whatever have you, there's something going on the inside. So, this might not be everybody's problem, which is why I made my YouTube. So I have, my Instagram at The Lucky Project, and then I have my YouTube. So with this YouTube, I really wanted to dig deeper into ourselves and the kinds of people we are and what we really want out of life. And then my Instagram is for me to visually captivate the ideas that I have, just to really well round everything, because you can't fix somebody's arm but the socket is all janky. You can't try to fix somebody but their heart is all janky. Like, you can't do one thing but the bigger thing still needs work. So that's why I'm here. It's something to do. And I'm not the type of person who likes busy work. I don't like doing something just because, or doing something just because I need some money, or just because I need something to do. Like, I wanted something that was gonna count. I wanted to do something that I liked. I wanted to do something that is meaningful. Like, that's my whole purpose. Like, meaningful work. Like, stuff that's going to further me or further somebody else, because what's the point, So that's how my project kind of got its meat, I guess. That's where the bones, yeah, that's the bones. And then the meat came from God. But I mean, he kind of just showed me the direction that I needed to take with this. And I've been just kind of creating, that's supposed to be a braid, but I've been just creating and growing, and I wanted to capture that, hence the YouTube. And then I wanted to have the discussion about really, who we are as people, as individuals. Like, what are we really doing? How are we bettering ourselves and bettering not even just ourselves, but our positions? How are we bettering the people around us? Like, you ask yourself, who am I? Because that, it can just go, so many ways. Like, for me, I told y'all my name, how old I am, I went to school, Mississippi, where I live now. That's what I would put in my bio. But me as a person, I'm passionate. I want to empower people, and not just empower you to do what I say. Like, Cause what? But no, I want to empower people to be who they are and to be better than who they are. You know, cause you know that saying like you get a new start every day that you wake up. Like that's literally so true. And once you live like that, you don't let yesterday's whatever spill into the next day unless, you know, it is like that. Like a job. Like definitely do not quit your job every day. But you can wake up with new attitudes and new things that you love, new things that you're trying to do. I didn't just wake up and be like, ooh, let's start a whole YouTube, Instagram revolving around litter. It definitely started with how can I get people to not litter? So, and then I asked myself, you know, why do I not want people to litter? Why would someone listen to me about littering? And so then I had to think, you know, how can I get people to care about the things that I care about? Because the things that I care about, I feel like are worldwide, like they're universal. They're not. Disclaimer, they're not. You know, people always gonna care about whatever they want to care about, why ever they want to care about it. But I really wanted to get this type of message out. I really wanted to have these types of conversations. Hey guys, my name is, I already did that part. I don't know. This is supposed to be my introduction video. I am Janelle Lucky. Serious, be serious. Okay. My name is Janelle Lucky, and this is the Lucky Project. Okay. For this time. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my cribs. I'm gonna try that jump in thing again.